Ahriel Nari, and I am back with another installment of my series, Underrated. Today's underrated artist is Toro y Moi. Who is Toro y Moi, you ask? Toro y Moi is everything! He is a singer, he's a songwriter, he's a producer, and not necessarily in that order. He's credited with being one of the pioneers of chill wave. Like, Toro y Moi's music is high-key and experienced. But seriously, what makes Toro y Moi underrated? Apart from being just an excellent artist, I feel like he is a superb producer. His sound selection is impeccable. Nowadays, I feel like it's kind of hard for people to create their own sound, but Toro y Moi has done a great job of creating his own niche and his own bubble within the music world. I also love his songwriting. His lyrics are super relatable. Here's a fun fact for you. Did you know that Toro y Moi has a degree in graphic design? Amazing, isn't it? That might explain why his album art is always aesthetically pleasing. They just always pop and they catch your eye, and I appreciate that. I think the coolest aspect of Toro y Moi as a musician is that you cannot case him. Each album has a new feel and a unique sound. And as a fan, it really keeps you on your toes because you can't predict what Toro y Moi is gonna do next. His first album, Causers of This, was classified as chill wave. I mean, he don't call it chill wave, but people call it chill wave. And like I said earlier, he's credited with really pushing that genre to popularity. Underneath the Pine, which is his second album, shifted from that digital sound that was on the first album to using more live instruments. The next album, Anything in Return, blended house and R&B. Then on his fourth album, he went all the way left, and What For has a real classic 70s rock sound that's super dope. Boo Boo, which is the next album, has a electric synth pop feel to it, which I bang with heavy. I love Boo Boo. So that brings us to his newest album entitled Outer Peace. Outer Peace has a really dope, funky feel to it. It's crazy because it's nostalgic but futuristic at the same time. What does that even mean? I don't know what it means, but it's true. Basically, I just feel like Toro y Moi is a musician's musician. All right, so what are my favorite Toro y Moi tracks? Well, I've been bumping Outer Peace a lot lately, so the first song that comes to my mind is Ordinary Pleasure. That song it's a whole vibe. It makes me want to go shopping, honestly, shopping at one of those cool, trendy stores. Honorable mention to Freelance. That song is hot. Another song I think you should check out is Mirage off of Boo Boo. Again, I love this song. It is the perfect track one because it's the way it builds up and then, oh yes. Last song I want to highlight would have to be Girl Like You. I love that song. And see, I'm doing a terrible job because I feel like I'm not really using words to describe why I love these songs. It's hard for me to put into words why I like these songs because they just have a certain feel and vibe to it that's hard for me to put into words. And I feel like that is the reason why he's underrated. So in conclusion, Toro y Moi is the greatest. I want to hear from you. Let me know down below in the comments what you think about Toro y Moi. If you're no, he's actually overrated. Or if you're like, Ahriel, you know what? You're right. He is underrated. I want to hear from you. Drop it down below. You can also let me know what your favorite Toro y Moi song is, or anything else you want to let me know in the comments. I'm open. Also, I want to hear who you think is underrated. Just drop it in the comments below. I'll get back to you. That's it for me today, you guys. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel, you know, as per usual. And if you're watching this, I'm your secret admirer. I will see you guys next time. Peace.